Hmm. Sudah bertemu lagi jiwa
Ember
yang
approached the
tersesat.
forlorn, but felt it was different. They said, I know what I need to do, what I need to feel. I don't want to be helped. Ember could not help. Not all problems were puzzles to be solved.
Kenapa kamu nggak mau ditolong?
Ember approached the forlorn. They said, I don't want. Ember could not help. Not all problems were puzzles to be solved.
Wah, nggak mau ditolong. Dia tidak mau ditolong. Ke sini aja. Right click. Jiwa yang diberikan itu jiwa bersih gitu, jiwa suci. Astaga, murtad kamu nak. That's a boy camping.
Do you know where we are? I've been walking forever, lost in the marsh. The two travelers were talking quietly. Yeah, I got so lost in the marsh, you know? Why go anywhere else if it's safe here? Yeah, never having to worry again. The birds scare me though.
Kunci
The crossroads gate was locked.
tidak punya. Tap penjaga.
The guard joked. Another scrawny ember from the forest, and with a bag looking all nicely and shiny. Both guards started looking at Ember with a deathly stare. The guard leered. The forest king would like you, little scruff. Yes, come a little closer. Let us see what's in that bag.
Who are you?
We guard the door to the forest king. Oh yes, we decide who gets to see the king.
Forest King?
The forest king will want to see you. Yes, yes, come this way.
Mencurigakan sekali.
A feeling of foreboding overcame Ember.
Ya gede dong, yang kecil.
Ember was terrified but tried not to show it. The giant bird spoke softly. Another little Ember. Speak, little one. Do not fear. The bird is a friend. Ember wanted to feel safe. Oh, little Ember. Birds won't hurt you. Birds will take another under our wing. Stay safe in the nest, you'll never turn forlorn. Ember was still afraid.
Yalah, kamu gede gitu.
Is it the night that scares you, little one? See, night is gone. Day is hid. Birds will make the world less frightening. It wasn't only the night that frightened Ember. bird was
Ternyata
disappointed. Stay? No need to help, silly forlorn. Hope is false. Hope hurts little ones in the end. The Forest King spoke so gently to Ember. Perhaps they could rest here for a while. It was hard to know what else to say. Clever little Ember. You will stay. You will not turn forlorn. Search for hope no more. Now take this feather. Feather means Ember is one of us now. Birds keep little ones safe. Birds should never leave the nest.
Dapat banget lah. Pura-pura aja.
The guards seem pleased. Clever Scruff sticking with us. I can hold that bag for you. Leave them alone. They're one of us now. Yeah, one of us. And we all shares bags and things.
Gak mau.
The travelers had disappeared. Their campfire remained. The ashes were still warm. Bear tracks lay in the cinders.
Kayaknya dia penjahat nih. Ember ke atas. Halo boy.
The stranger wanted Ember's attention, being careful not to speak too loudly. You should get away from here while you still can. You can't trust the birds. I've heard there's another campfire in the marsh. Well, that's where I'm going if I can find a way down.
Curigakan dia. Ini di bawah. Dan penjahat busuk.
The guard squawked. Stand back, don't come any closer. Nothing down there but sadness and turning forlorn. Go see the Forest King. He'll set you straight.
Kantong ajaib nih.
Got your first
Utusan.
feather, I see. Best prove yourself, Scruff. Stand watch here. Promise you won't let anyone pass.
Hello boy.
The stranger leaned in. I know how crazy this sounds. But friend, those birds are really just embers, dressed up.
Okay. Ember. Ini saja ini. Yang
Ember
bodoh.
didn't like deceiving the birds. But what choice did they have? They couldn't rest in that place forever. They had to keep going.
Ayo kabur, Ember. Oh, kotak ajaib.
Hidden away was a scrap of journal. There are memories here, bound in rock. I hear their voices echo in the ancient stone.
This. Oi!
This forlorn was not the same as the others. The forlorn whispered softly, I know what I need. I may never be ready. The future is yours, stranger, but mine is mine. Ember left the forlorn with their thoughts. The time wasn't right, perhaps would never be.
Pada nggak mau ditolong sih kalian, aduh.
Ember hurried away from the birds.
Ya,
The
kabur.
mist hung close to Ember, hiding them. The forest king seemed frightened. The birds crew. Ember would rather risk turning forlorn than become like them. Ahead, there would be others to help, and maybe a way to move on.
Menjadi patung.
The travelers seemed distressed. I'm sure it's fine. They'll be okay. But it's been a while since. It's my fault.
Ada ya. Oh aja belum. Ajak sih. Apa ini? Sana dulu ya. Patong.
Ember found a scrap of journal. I heard them coming. The snap of a twig, a flutter of birds, a figure dashing through the undergrowth. Another like me?
Nah. Jalannya ke sini. Lari. Apa ya?
It looked like a map, but pieces were missing. The piece formed a new route.
Ada yang kurang ini. Ini nggak bisa. Iya, ada yang kurang. Ember, kita cari. Ember. Otak lagi.
Hidden inside was the wanderer's journal. Another face at last. A catcher of fish resting by a pond. We work together, silk and tar and aching fingers. My boat floats once more, though I almost... The fog was so blinding, Ember was turned around.
Nggak bisa balik lagi. Oh, nggak bisa.
The fog was so blinding, Ember was turned around.
Ember? Apa ya? Oh.
It was the same place as before. But how?
Oh. Balik lagi ke sini. Oh, nggak deh.
An eerie scene, like a moment frozen in time.
Kan dulu di situ, Ember. Otak ajaib.
Inside was a secret diary entry. Pink, orange, red, brown, leaves gently dancing to the ground. Crunch, crackle, lovely sound. Fall.
Ya kabur. Mana dia? Nah, ini nih. Ish. Oh, bisa diputar ini.
Gradually, more of the map was revealed.
Oke. Wes ini. Oh,
A section of bridge had somehow been ripped from its foundations.
jalan baru.
It was like the map had been broken on purpose.
Menemukan potongan yang lain. Angkat dong. Yap. Oh. Oke. Bismillah. Oke, let's go ember. Oh enggak, ini bener sini. Berarti satu tiga potongan lagi.
The mist revealed a secret place.
Itu
Was
pasti
it
di
hidden on
atas.
purpose?
Yang tadi, naik. Halo boy.
The stranger spoke. You know, part of me didn't want to be found. I said some things I shouldn't have. And now I'm lost. And it's too late.
Diam. Nih, lihat beben ya. Salah. Turun dulu. Ambil ini, simpan di sini. Bangkong. Lah. Jauh tadi muter ya. Oke. Bukan bantuin, malah nongkrong di situ lah. Cantik dong, mari klik stop. Sip, thank you. Ini melody cave. Bulu.
The skeleton looked peaceful. Held tightly in its hand was a red feather.
Ambil lah.
The skeleton looked held tightly in its hand was a red feather.
Dompet ajaib ini. Lantron.
The statue spoke. Just the instrument you now hold has the power to move the world around you. Another before you took great effort to hide it deep within this riddle.
I'm good.
The lanthorn began to glow.
Makanya apa? Oh. Sakti nih boy. Mendapatkan dompet sakti. Hehe. Yuk. Kalau nggak salah ada kotak tadi itu ya, di atas itu. Oh iya. Jangan dilewatkan dong.
A lost message was inside. The mist is thick. One way blurs into another. Where do I end? Where does the world begin? I cannot see far enough to tell.
Terima kasih. Kita pergi dari sini.
Ember found a secret note from the Wanderer. Something beckons. This place is not home. I trace the map in my head, recite the older myths. I have to move on.
Mau aku juga tinggal di sini, gila.
There was one last place to reach on the map.
Oke, satu lagi ya.
The fog was so blinding, Ember was turned around.
Aduh. Ini beda. Ini dulu kayaknya. Kan.
Ember found a lost message. The smell of hot broth and hearty stew wafts across the swamp. By the cook's pot I meet another. They are on their own path, but we promise to meet again.
Sangat berjasa ya sekali ini. Dompet dewa.
The fog was so blinding, Ember was turned around.
Nggak bisa. Gelap semua.
The fog was so blinding, Ember was turned around.
Lagi. Di sini nggak ada trompet gitu kan? Ada nggak? Ini lagi.
Ember wasn't ready to face the birds again.
Oke. Kunci di sono gimana? Tadi ada ruangan yang tutup. Aduh. Apa sih? Nah. Oke. Kalau kita ke sini sama tempatnya. Coba ya. Walah. Oke, sip. Kita menemukan jalan yang tadi. Nice Ember, nice. Balik lagi nih mah.
The fog was so blinding, Ember was turned around.
Oh, walah. Bukan ini yang atas, harusnya yang ini. Gini. Coba. Bisa ya? Udah ke sini. Itu udah. Nah, ke sini udah. Ini golem. Ada potongan satu lagi kayaknya. Biar yang ini kebuka caranya. Ini bukan. Oh iya, ini belum ya kita. Balik lagi ini. Udah. Habis ke sana nggak bisa dong. Ke sini. Ini balik lagi dong. Balik lagi. Bener sih, harusnya bener. Kan tadi di sana. Ini tinggal pintu gerbang yang atas. Tadi tuh gimana sih urutannya? Naik ke sini. Ini harusnya beda dong. Sama ke situ. Pakai sini. Atas malah ke sini, balik lagi ini. Oh enggak deh. Yeah.
Ember felt a great relief to be out of the mist.
Astaga. Yang itu. Oke. Serius sekali. Perfecto.
Ember didn't mind getting muddy. The slide was such fun. A sleeping pig. Trotters in the air. They looked happy.
Ini ganggu.
The plant looked like it could take a hand off, and it was in Ember's way.
Awas tak bakar kau ya.
The fruit was giving off a sickly sweet smell.
Mampus.
The plant looked like, and it was in Ember's way.
Makan tuh. Nggak bisa. Nggak ada api. Eh,
The way through was ruined. Muffled by the fog, Ember was sure they heard a rumble. Could that have been a tremendous snow?
hmm. Ada. Gimana lewatinnya?
The plan, and it was in Ember's way.
Eh, hmm. Kok bisa?
The plant looked like it could take a hand off. And it was in Ember's way.
Ah. Babi. Oh, oke, sih. Hehe. Lihat ya. Bangun, he. Sini, kamu. Sini. Sini. Makanan enak ini. Mampus.
Ember chuckled.
Babi
The
pintar.
dangerous plant was no match for a hungry piggy.
Babi pintar. Oh, bisa diangkat ini. Mantap. Nice.
A hideous odor filled the air.
Harus dirobohkan itu. Nggak bisa. Tanah dulu aja.
And suddenly, the reason was obvious.
Mama babi. Hang on.
Inside was a scrap of journal. In the orchard, I meet the stranger from the cook's fire. A stranger no longer. Together we fill their satchel. Food and memories for the road ahead.
Okay. Kabur lagi dia. Kampret emang.
The Wanderer's Diary. An ancient throne sits empty. No one remains to guide or protect, but we do not mind. My companion shelters with me now. We cannot help those left behind.
Aja ada yang apa gitu. Ada. Nggak bisa. Ada berapa kotak? 2.
The skull was disgusting. Perhaps the pig would like it.
Mungkin ambil aja gitu. Apa babi?
The pig inhaled a giant snort of air. Wait, what's that delicious smell? Ember shuffled nervously. Other embers fed me treats, but then stopped. You feed me now.
Yalah. Nih, buat kamu.
As the pig chewed, a light grew in its belly. Crunchy, embery. Not much meat, bit too bony. But what I want is a flavor with more spark. The pig would eat anything. Ember just needed to find more.
Nih. Ini.
And with each thing it ate, the light grew even brighter. Fruity, fresh, but tastes a lot. But what I want is a flavor with more spark. Perhaps if Ember could satisfy the pig, they might be more helpful.
Ya udah ini nih. Tipi.
This was the last thing Ember could find to offer. Surprising, a little sparky, but tingly in belly. But what I want is, the pig's stomach made an almighty sound. Ember chuckled with relief at the large creature they had been so afraid of.
Babinya keguling.
The pig had vanished, but something moved beneath the surface. In a muddy pond, Ember thought the pig looked a lot less imposing. The pig shouted joyously. The water feels so good on the skin. Join me, morsel. The pig seemed happy, but Ember wasn't getting too close. Why do I consume whatever people put in front of me? I need some true nourishment, but there's none left here. But so much cooler in this muddy pond, I can finally think. Thank you, morsel.
Siap, terima kasih babi. Punten sur. Hello.
Cheerily, the stranger said. Don't say much, little friend, do you? Remind me of one of those golem statues. You stood there, mouth open. I like you.
Asih. Turunkan ini. Bentar. Lagi di sana dulu. Oh. Apa ini?
Ember found the Wanderer's diary. We stop by the warmth of another campfire. The guardian spirit provokes us.
Ini belum kesini.
Ember came upon another campfire lost in the wilderness. It looked, the ghost said, "Speak and I will listen."
Oke, kamu hantu yang baik.
This is the hollow marsh. Here hope was consumed before it could flourish. You must not lose hope, or you too will turn forlorn. Ember thought of those they loved, those they'd left behind. There are others lost along their journey.
Kita membuat party baru.
Find them and I will guide them. Down steps to your east, travel the path south, watching a pig grow unhappy, a forlorn lost hope.
Oh, ini turun. Kayaknya berguna ini. Apa ya? I see. Mana? Mana? Sip. Nih, sini. Oke. Yang babi ini. Sudah jadi apa-apa ini? Babi. Babi. Di kehidupan yang baru dulu.
The stranger had come so very far.
Biarkan aku lewat tuh. Jeep. Nggak bisa. Nggak bisa, itu nggak bisa dinaikin. Mungkin sih kalau sekarang. tas ajaib. Gak bisa dibuka tas ajaibnya. Atau balik lagi nih mah. Bisa itu bisa. Nah.
The stranger had come so very far.
Oke. Gak bisa loncat. Oh, oke. Oke, oke. I know. Sini, sini. Nah ini nggak bisa lah. Nggak ada itu satu lagi. Nggak bisa lagi. Bisa ya? Nggak bisa loncat lagi. Sana. Mana ya? Bingung nih. Ke bawah kalau ini. bisa, nggak bisa. Kayaknya nggak bisa ini. Hmm. Batu biar bisa naik ke sini itu cuman lewat sini. Dan ini baru naik. Nah, masalahnya. Oh, walah. Ya. Mana. Wah. Kebal. Malah masuk ke dalam. What? Malah masuk ke dalam itu, gila. Kacau. Kacau, parah kacau.
The stranger had come so very far.
Alah. Cari dulu. Ini si golem nggak bisa dijatuhin ke situ. Oh, belum bisa ini. Maaf, belum bisa itu. Cari orang lain. Balik lagi nih. Jiwa yang tersesat juga kan di situ.
Ember felt a great relief to be out of the mist.
Ogah balik lagi ke situ.
Ember felt a great relief to be out of the mist.
Ada sih. Coba. Coba balik lagi ya. Ini masih patung ember. Hantunya kan udah hidup. Kira aja bisa dihidupin bantu. Tapi kan di sini udah nggak bisa ke atas kita. Oh, ada satu. Nah, tolongin dulu.
This forlorn was not the same as the other. The forlorn, I may never be ready. The future is you, but mine is mine. Ember left the forlorn with the time wasn't right. Perhaps would never be. Ember wasn't ready to face the birds again.
Bener, sini. Tempat si babi tadi itu berarti. Gak ada lagi. Sini lagi.
Ember felt a great relief to be out of the mist.
Ada yang pasti nggak ada. Itu molor lagi tuh babi. Naik lagi ke sini. Jauh muter. Main. Lewat sini aja. Oh.
Ember uncovered a journal entry. Naughty piggy, simple piggy, so easily teased with fruit. They are no help until they are fed. A few grow fat, wobbling on their trotters.
Nggak bisa dibangunin. Oke. Yang itu belum bisa dibangunin, mari kita ke sini. Hai. Op. Harus mancing babi. Guys sih. Nah, ada buahnya soalnya. Ambil, simpan di sini. Wih, lapo. Sini babi. Sini. Ayo babi. Sini. Nih.
Ember chuckled. The dangerous plant was no match for a hungry piggy. Hidden away was a scrap of journal. hands encircled around the evening fire, merry lanthorn tunes, singing out the promises of old. Will home be as we
Horor
remember?
lagi itu babi. Babi kampret emang. Lihat judul saja, kakak. Di judul kan ada nama gamenya.
A stone golem frozen in the lake, a relic from a forgotten time.
Oh, alah. Sini. Kita kesini.
The pot had turned cold. The fire had died.
Ini judulnya The Last Campfire.
Nothing the cook made felt good enough. Endlessly stirring the same tasteless pot.
Okay.
Couldn't focus, sleepwalking through the days. Aimed inwards was a swirl of thoughts. In the eye of the storm, a fragile flicker.
Mana nih? Tarik.
They wanted to
Ayo.
serve something perfect.
Kita menghidup, kita memberi
The praise of others was hollow.
jiwa yang
Ember couldn't hold on.
no. Astaga. Terbang lagi dong ke bawah.
The cook felt numb and hurt all at once.
Ya. Hati-hati sampai ketiup. Oke. Let's go. Up. Bangunlah. Ku beri kau kehidupan yang baru dan ku beri nama Robbie.
The cook spoke softly. Oh, I must have lost myself for a moment. It's supposed to be my new soup recipe. But it's not ready. It's not done. A wonderful smell wafted towards Ember. You look starving, poor thing. Have a little taste. But it's not right yet. It was the most beautiful thing Ember had ever tasted. I know. It's got no flavor, nothing special. Ember wished the cook would believe them. Oh, I'd forgotten how good it feels feeding folk. But it's not ready. There's no need to pretend just to make me feel. The cook stirred their soup, looking at Ember, looking at the pot, stirring, thinking. Soon, maybe.
Okay.
Oh, I used to love this. Just want to be good at it. But it feels like I'm making the same things over and over. Nothing has flavor. I'm stuck. If you know what you want, I can try. But I really need some better ingredients. Something from the orchard could have worked. If it was still standing.
Oke, saya baru bantu.
Oh, the cooks struggle to hold back their emotions. Pigs have gotten in me orchard. Planted every sapling I did. All me hard work ruined. Take the key and have a look yourself. I can't bear to.
Oh,
See if
oke.
anything is left. But I promise you, there won't be.
Siap. Pura-pura Robby. Nama yang bagus kan? Memberi nama nggak bakalan jelek. Mengasih kehidupan yang baru. Oke, apa ini? Belum bisa. Oh. Aku kan punya trompet baru. Walah. Nah, itu lagi yang baru ya. Pintar sekali.
Ember found a scrap of journal. The lanthorn wards off ghosts and fear. It shapes the world as we wish it. I urge my companion to rest, but still they stare into the fire.
Ini kesini balik lagi ya? Oh enggak deh. Welkom. Oh balik lagi deh.
Cheerily, the stranger remind me of when it stood there, mouth open. I like you.
Iya balik lagi nih. Ayo. Bentar babi. Di sini. Mati dong, gila. Harus ke Uya. Oke. Astaga naga buduk. Bener. Ini sini. Lurus. Loh. Masih jatuh. Ada yang salah? Masih jatuh. Bentar, Ban. Ini asalnya gimana ini? Jatuh. harus stepnya harus bener. Balik lagi mat. Oh iya iya iya. Oke ngerti. Ini ke sini. Ini kita ke sini dan ke sini ini ke sini kan lancar. Again. Ini oh my god. Emang gak ada cluenya di pintu kali? Satu dua. Oh, satu dua, satu empat, satu dua. Oh, I see. Ya kura-kuranya 4 kali. Berarti ini 1 2 1 lurus mati nih. Pokoknya terakhir kura-kura lagi. Terakhirnya kura-kura lagi. Satu. Tuh bener kan? Kalau lewat sini ulang. bisa nyerong tapi apa emangnya.
The stranger was afraid. They couldn't see what lay ahead. Ember saw their own fear reflected in the stranger.
Oke. Aduh ini mah iji atuh.
The darkness hungered for them all.
Yuk, hai. Beri kau kehidupan barumu dan kuberi nama Rigad. Welcome to the party, Rigad.
Little Ember spoke hesitantly. How do you continue, never knowing if we'll reach the end?
Rigad telah bergabung di party kita. Let's go. Api ya. Halo. Alah. Ada jalan nggak gitu ya? Ada kayaknya. Bentar. Ini nih. Itu dong. putar ke kiri. Ini tapi kesananya gimana? Ada yang bisa ditarik kah? Apakah? Gak ada babi di situ. Harusnya bisa sih. Coba. Kampret. Aduh, ember jadi kotor lu.
The stranger couldn't take on more.
Oke. Oh, nggak bisa deh. Terus ntar beben gimana ininya? Klik sini. Oke. Oh iya. Oke. Iji.
The time to grow had passed.
Oke. I see. Kehidupan yang baru, arti baru, dan untuk kehidupan baru. Berkahkan nyawa ini kepadamu. Ku beri nama Adit.
The stranger stretched their limbs. Perhaps it is
Welkom
not
to the
too late
party,
after
Adit.
all.
Satu lagi kakak. Bisa ke sana ya? Oke. Op. Kesini. Luncuran. Wih. Oke. Kotor kan baju.
Hidden inside was the Wanderer's journal. Our feet are weary, the hours long. There will be much to do when we arrive. I tell my companion of those waiting at home. They do not
Oke.
seem to know what to say.
Makin sini Redan semakin jijik gitu. Harus bawa semangka ini. Hidupin, bangunin babi, ini hidupin. Ini ada semangka ada kerja. Ain ngambil jauh-jauh. Ambil dong.
The pig was joyous. What is this morsel? My insides feel as refreshed as my outsides. I did not dream such food was possible. We will plant a garden of treats. We will grow and eat like piggy king. Compliments to the chef.
Oh, oke. Terus babi yang itu gimana? Coba. Ini nah, bangun woi. Mana ya? Ini berapa sih? Babi pintar. Ayo, sini. Hah? Ngikutin babinya. Ini babi buat kemana nih? Tidak. Sini bung. Oh, ini bukan sini. Sini. Bukan. Makan lagi dia.
The pig was joyous. My insides feel I did not dream we will plant a compliments to the chef.
Beresan Esin si kura-kura. Ini si kura-kura perlu ini. Oi Robby. Nih.
Hello there. It takes a long time to grow a tree, but a pig minutes to destroy it. Some of the leaves are poisonous, so that's something. You ever want to feel good about your cooking, feed a piggy. They always ask for more. Makes you feel lovely. But then later you see them eating some old shoes. We call them apples, but I don't think they are apples. They look a bit wrong, but if you boil them, then they taste wrong in a different way.
Ini aku bawa.
I'm still trying to perfect this. Have you looked in at me orchard? Is anything left? Good travels to you.
Nggak bisa. Nggak mau.
Back so soon? Have you looked in at me orchard? Is anything left? Till we meet again.
Apa ya? Ini nggak ada jalan lagi ini. Oh itu ada. Oh, iya.
The pig was joyous. My insides feel as refreshed as mine. I did not dream such food was possible. We will plant a garden of treats. We will grow and eat like compliments to the chef.
Mana aja belum. Belum ya? Bangkong. Ini teh patung bangkong. Nih. Laka-laka. Kalau kesini.
Through the mist, Ember could feel they were being watched.
Walah. Oke.
The orchard gate was locked and needed a key. Ember placed the key in the lock and slowly began to turn it.
Okay. Walah. Ini jalan orchardnya ke situ.
The stranger said excitedly, "Magical sound a lanthorn makes. Your whole body moves. Let me tell you, I plays a good lanthorn."
Kayaknya cukup sampai di sini dulu, boy. Malam juga. Udahlah. Sampai jumpa besok. See you.